Can I ask you about Borris-Ileigh and Ballyhale? How do you think that game will go?
Yeah, it's hard to know. Like, they're two serious teams. You know, I was very impressed now with Borris-Ileigh, the Munster final and the All-Ireland semi-final against Thomas's. To me, I think they're getting better every game. Like, obviously we know how good Ballyhale are, but I think Borris-Ileigh are going to give them a right rattle, and it'll be a very interesting game, especially to see all the matchups and stuff. Brendan Maher on TJ will be great, and it's a great game. It's one to look forward to.
What makes Ballyhale so strong or so good over the years? Because since their inception in 1972, if they were to go on and win this game against Borris-Ileigh, they'd have won an All-Ireland every 6 years since they were founded.
Yeah, it's incredible. Like, we're wondering the same in Kilkenny ourselves, as how are they just producing all these players so often, and times you think they're gone away. Like that when they won 2014, you thought maybe is that going to be their last one for a while, and next minute they're after bringing on a load of new players again. You know, they've won the last two, or they've been in the last 3 county finals in Kilkenny, won 2 of them. You know, so they're not going away yet, and they just seem to be able to find new players the whole time, and good players. They just obviously have a very good underage structure down there.
Like, you could actually end up with a situation where next year with Colin Fennelly, TJ Reid, Adrian Mullen, and maybe one of the younger lads, maybe one of the Cody lads, that 4 of the 6 Kilkenny starting forwards next year could be from Ballyhale. That's incredible, isn't it?
Incredible, and it's some honour for a club, like, you know, and it's saying that as well. If you heard there was 4 or 5 forwards from one club on a county team at stages, they could be struggling, but they're serious talent in Ballyhale. If you saw 4 of them starting with Kilkenny, you'd be like, they're fair forwards to have, you know. So look, they're just a special club, and they just seem to be just coming the whole time. There's no sign of them going away.
How tough is it to mark TJ Reid? I'm sure you've done it many times in training.
Yeah, sure. He's different class, you know. He seems to be getting better with age. He's able to win his own ball. He's brilliant in the sky. He's unbelievably skillful. He works really hard. He doesn't really have a weakness to his game, you know. He's able for everything. And to be fair to him, he puts in the work, you know. You'd see it. He works so hard off the field on his game, and it's really paying dividends for him. And look, we just should be delighted we actually got the chance to see TJ Reid, because he's such a special player.
And like, you were in the Kilkenny panel with Henry Shefflin, I suppose, for a couple of times, or for a couple of years, a bit of a crossover there. Why do you think he's taken the management so easily? I'm sure
he's just, when I went in first, he was just a brilliant leader, you know, and everyone respects him. But he gets on with everyone. I remember that time we were coming in, Henry would treat you the same as a lad who's there 10 years. He treats the lad who's there 1 year or 1 week the very same, you know. So he seems to have the ability to manage players very well. They all love him down there, and obviously he's very respected. He's done it all, and so he's absolutely brilliant. He has a great backroom team with him as well. So look, he's one of them lads who seems to have it all.
It's very funny, a situation where you have Henry Shefflin, who's regarded as the greatest player of all time, is managing a club team that has an inter-county manager in Michael Fennelly. Isn't that so strange?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and even to see Michael Fennelly now coming up against Johnny there is another thing that's it's very funny. It's something you wouldn't see too often. I'd say they're doing a great bit of slagging between each other now for the next week as well.
If you were to call the game, what way would you be going?
Sure. Look, I'd always find it hard to look past Ballyhale, because I think whenever they're at their best, it'll take a fair team to stop them. But I think Borris-Ileigh, look, they're a team on a roll. Any team like that is very dangerous, full of confidence, and I think it'll go right down to the wire.
Thanks for watching Our Game. Don't forget to like and share the videos, and if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe.